You said in practice the other day,
Recording in progress.
Willie, your teammates are telling you shoot, then shoot some more when you're in there. How do you just go into a game with the mindset of just like, hey, I just got to let it fly when I'm open?
I mean, just be confident and know that's what they drafted you for. I mean, I shot the ball at a really high level my last year in college and, continued to work on that and got better at it. And so, like, for our team to win, I got to contribute in it somehow, and I feel like shooting is definitely one way I could do that.
Yeah, I mean, how much different does it feel for you out there now, compared to October?
Man, it's almost like night and day in all honesty. It's just, getting comfortable, getting a lot of reps, and, just trusting. I feel like the whole time, going into the season, if I'm being realistic, I had a lot of expectations for myself, especially with summer league and preseason. And, just staying even through all that stuff, through the lows, is the best way to do it.
And just that third quarter, man, just describe what that was like, catching fire the way you did.
I mean, before I went in the game, Coach Green told me, he was like, look, we got nothing to lose, just go out there and hoop. And, I mean, it was very, it relaxed me a lot. And, he had confidence in me. And so I just made sure I produced. And, my teammates got me the ball when I was open, and glad that was the result.
Yeah, we saw it last night with Willie, closing the game with you, Trey, you, Herb, and Jose. Tonight, he put you and Herb out there for them the whole second half. Just what does it say about, how much y'all guys have done to prepare for this as young guys and being ready to perform in these type of big games?
Really, I'm just catching up to Herb. Herb been doing this for a while, so I mean, it's just it's a blessing to be out there. And Herb is a brother of mine, and I look at him and almost look up to him and just envy how he's able to just be so calm and hoop and just do his thing out there.
Well, I mean, you kind of mentioned it when you went in. What Willie told you, but what was kind of the overall message after taking their punch that you did in the first half? Just
that we got to keep fighting, and people are going to shoot the ball really well, and sometimes it lasts, sometimes it doesn't. And thankfully, it didn't last as long as the first half, and we just kept fighting, kept getting stops, and kept running, and kept getting buckets.
Trey, have you ever been a part of a comeback as big as this one previously, whether it's in high school or in college?
Yes, actually, in college, we came back from 26 down with about 8 minutes, and was that the fourth? Did they play? We played halves, so about 8 minutes left in the second half at Rice, and pretty big comeback, but this one felt a little different, I must say.
And then also, Trey, would you say that getting in the regular rotation earlier this month really helped you, right, to come out tonight and be ready and, of course, perform the way you did?
For sure. I mean, anytime you get reps and, you're treating it like it's a game, and, even the stuff before the game's playing 5-on-5, you just got to treat every rep like it's the last rep and just go out there and hoop. And, the more you play, obviously, the more comfortable you'll be.
And Willie's told us a few times this year that he's kind of been on you about being ready and making sure you're doing the little things. Just describe what he's kind of done, to be in your ear and to prepare you for this moment.
I mean, he's on me about every little thing because, at the end of the day, in the NBA, it's all about the little things. Everybody's athletic. Everybody is really skilled. So, you got to find different advantages. And so he's been on me about every little thing, and I appreciate him a lot for it. I must say at times, I get a little frustrated. I mean, like any person would, but overall I understood his message, and I know he has my best interest at heart.
More to that, was there a time when that started to click a little bit, when you kind of understood why he was maybe being so hard and trying to get the best out of you?
That's a good question. I would say, I don't know if there's an exact moment I would say it clicked. I would just say it started to remind me of how my dad coached me when I was younger. And I'll say me and my dad, we weren't really cool. Going into my junior year of high school, and then I understood his coaching style, and I understood he just wanted the best for me. And I appreciate him every day for that. And I feel like I can see similarities with Coach Green.
And Trey, I'm not trying to get you in trouble, but that putback dunk you had where you picked up a technical foul, how surprised were you by that? Because it seems like on replay you were just looking at whether somebody, you didn't really say anything. How surprised were you by that?
Did you see my face after? I was pretty surprised, I can't lie. I mean, I do the stink face after every dunk on, but it was winging. Like, that's my guy. Like, I had to look at him, and I guess he thought I was looking at. I guess the referee thought I was looking at him, and B.I. got it though. He got it.
Let's go to Christos on Zoom.
Great game, great win. For you, the confidence that your teammates have to you, what does it mean about your game?
Really, everybody sees I put in, and they see me shooting the ball every day, and I feel like that's part of it. People are gonna pass you the ball. They think you're gonna make the shot. It's almost like kids at the playground playing with the older guys. If they hit a shot, and they'll keep going back to them. So, just glad I was able to hit some shots tonight.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you.
One Squidward came out.
Recording stopped.
Yeah. Hey, you know what it is though? I was at the barbershop the other day, and this guy was like, "Oh yeah, y'all gonna be real nice next year." And I was like, "Next year? What about this year?" And he was like, "Nah, y'all finished." I was like, "Oh." I said, "I got something for you."
Just got